Alright, welcome to my Let's Play, and yes, I know it's been a while, and yes, I know we were talking to the merchant dwarves, but Mom made me turn it off, so had to skip to here. Anyway, I'm sorry for the long delay. Computer broke down, or no, not the computer, it just wouldn't charge anymore. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Turned out my adapter busted. It's funny. I went to Geek Squad in Best Buy. They said it was the jack, the power jack in my computer. Then they told me to go to some little repair store, have them look at it. Crap. Oh dear. Holy crap. Army. Dragon. Ugly ass dragon. Very ugly ass dragon. Oh dear. Cutscenes. Let you watch it.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Woo. Oh. Okay. Guess we're talking. So, yeah. Turns out, Geek Squad was wrong. Sure. Yeah, it was the adapter, so they were wrong, and I was like, oh my god. So let's talk to people.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Let's move on. I have nothing to say. You have anything?
What do you need?
No. Dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Message! What? What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Bad dog.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
That's hilarious.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Aww. I did never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Still mean.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
I love dog. It's the thought that counts. He means well.
Dirty Mungle can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. He's cute. Growls. Watch Stan keep.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay, whatever. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? It's gonna take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. He ignores me. Weird. Alright. Let's go talk to someone else. It's Alistair. Let's talk to Sten. He's annoying.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Are you alright? You were in a cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
You said you were in an army.
I am.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
So you must know your way around a battlefield then.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
I've never seen a Qunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No. No, why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
A little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
So this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
You know what? Just follow orders and you'll do fine.
As you wish.
Weird.
Yes.
What were you doing in the cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
That's not what I meant. Cute. You're the silent type, I see.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
You don't like me much, do you?
Warden, if I truly disliked you, I would leave. That I am still here, you may interpret however you choose.
Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I have a
I
question.
am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was that question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
That's enough for
I
now.
suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
I know.
Very well. As you wish.
He's so difficult. Ugh. I don't like talking to him. Let's go talk to Morgan. She's being emo. Her own little camp.
What do you wish of me?
Why is it wiggling? I don't care.
If you must.
Nope. Okay, good. We got talking to people all situated.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
So what's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
that's all the time we have. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.